The sooner you... Don't let my sister do anything foolish. You're back from... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Till next time.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering for a generous fellow traveler. But of course, what would you like to hear? Ysmir's blessing on you. Hello there, friend. For a generous fellow traveler. Ysmir's blessing on you. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. Time to end this little game. What you want? Huh? Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
Between the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and fly our way.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You call yourself a Norse?
This what you want, huh? You won't live to see tomorrow.
out. Go ahead, try and fight back.
Gotta have a sharp
was
axe
that?
to cut through all that fat.
Found you.
Bad time to get lost, friend. Enough! This ends.
Bet? Huh?
Damn you!
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
Battleborn, give me your money.
Do you get to
Sometimes
the
I
Cloud
miss the
District very
soldier.
often?
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for
Of course you
months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
10 seconds
Thank you.
tomorrow, baby
Here,
Battleborn.
my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
Don't have any money, Brave.
Right then.
10 seconds tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Divine Smile. I can teach you a few things.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
My wife's a good woman. She can be a little hard-headed sometimes, but I love her just the same. Don't even think about it. Good afternoon. Mm-hmm.
What is it? Be glad you're here in the city. Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them
Welcome,
come.
child.
Gods bless you, healer.
Indeed. The goddess is divine. After all, it is she. This is the temple of disciple. Of course. Not as many people. To the east, our tree. Even its name is an echo. I think. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. If you want to, you'll have to It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit is... It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I love even this land, great Talos, champion, for he saw in us, in each of us, the pure
There's no telling
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgruuf
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information before we act.
As House Carl,
Who
my
is
job
this,
is to
then?
deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl, or you know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you
So,
personally.
you were at Helgen?
Approach.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable. Come, let's go find Farengar. My
All
court
this
wizard.
standing around is rubbish.
He's been looking
You should
into a
be
matter
taking the fight
related
the
to these
Stormcloaks.
dragons and rumors of dragons.
So angry I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? I, learned of a certain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job...
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better... gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than... But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, there's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
To see this dragon.
I need your... No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons. Now, as you know...
Of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the
there
Yard.
it is, friend.
On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you. You wear the armor of a brigand. Best not cause any trouble on my watch.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best.
Between the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and ply our trade elsewhere.
I admit, the dragons
Goods
are a
and wares
concern,
of all kinds,
but we can avoid
all
them if
can
we
be
do not
yours.
stay in one place for too long.
That may be, but what of the war? That is not so easy to escape from.
The war? Do you seek to make a purchase? Take a look.
Makes you
May your road lead you to warm sands. Because war is good for business, of course.
come and see what goods I offer.
Hey, watch it!
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again. Never should have come here.
Report to me, dragon.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from... That's what you did, isn't it? Absorbed the... There's only one... According to the old legend. Only the Dragonborn shout without training, the way the dragons do. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself. There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this dragon business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on nothing.
Be careful.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
The elves or their
Mister, could you spare a coin?
rule Skyrim forever!
Alfred. I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the way of the dragon. If you really are Dragonborn,
Did you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That
gift.
was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. We are honored. Back to business, Professor.
Still have a city to defend. But you are Dragonborn.
Yes,
but such a thing, surely that's not possible.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Farewell.
think you stand a chance? That's the best you can do?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy... Oh, Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way. I thank you for your kindness.
Do you have the Eldergleam sap? Do you have the Eldergleam sap?
Oh my god.
I
Actually
ain't
getting
done
pissed
enough.
off.
Divine smile on you, friend.
You have the Eldergleam sap. You have the Eldergleam sap. I almost don't want to do it.
Everything's all right? can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by
Need something?
No. Check behind, right next to the fridge. Well, who the fuck moved it?
I looked.
Yeah, your husband.
I don't know where they're at.
I just said, ask your husband.
I had no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place? You would violate this marvel of Kinnereth's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended? Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one. Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us. The Eldergleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance. It was my pleasure, friend. In a way, I envy you getting to carry such a direct sign of Kinnereth's graces. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnereth's wind carry only the sweetest scents. It's like it was in my dreams.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary, as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it?
Yeah. I see you, friend. Restore stamina.
Need something?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm?
Need something?
Need something? Yes? Yes?
Trouble?
I ain't done nothing.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergreen. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
Make it stop.
You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinneret when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you. Grace of Kinneret be with you.
That sapling you recovered means the Gildergreen will live again. Your deed honors the people of Whiterun.
Stab you in the back.
It's nothing. I'll rip your heart out.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Prepare to die!
Hmm? You picked a bad time to get lost.
What? Ah.
This is the end for you.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
My dad, my mom. What did I tell them?
Huh?
Your great grandma. This is your great grandpa.
Yeah. Grandpa Tony and Grandma Nadine.
Nick couldn't say.
Grandpa Nito or whatever. Grandpa Nini.
Grandma Nini. Both of them's Grandma Nini. Papa Nini and Grandma Nini.
Where did he get Nini from?
He couldn't say Nadine.
Oh.
So he called her Nini. I have looked in them places I thought I might have it, Rick. Still can't find it. I found the box of film that I need to take and have it remade, I guess. I looked at Mom's jewelry box, my jewelry box. I could not find it.
loose!